South from Southall of Associates. Welcome to our studio box.
Brilliant. I think it's absolutely fabulous.
So John, could you tell us a little bit more about what you do, what your business is about?
Okay, yeah, I'm a director of Southall Associates. We're a health and safety provider to merchants in the main. We've got a piece of software that we built for the merchanting sector, and that includes suppliers as well as merchants themselves, called Safety Cloud, and that's a piece of SaaS software, so software as a service that we provide, enabling businesses to manage holistically health and safety across their sites and across their infrastructure, so ranging from training through to accident management, through to risk assessments, policies, and it enables us to support businesses remotely. So understanding what they're doing takes away this idea of cyclical compliance, of something happens and we react to it, this idea of smoothing that out by little and often. So little prompts telling you to do certain things at certain times and us being able to remotely support you. And that's what we offer really as a package to the wider merchanting community.
What do you see as the most significant developments in the merchanting business over the last 10 years?
Well, I've worked with merchants for about 7 years actually, so that's kind of pretty much fits in with that question. I think from our point of view, it's seeing the development of those businesses in terms of keeping track of technology. So merchanting really is kind of perhaps a little slow to adopt sometimes in terms of technology, and so I think over the last 10 years we've now seen a surge of people recognising what's out there, and that's fed into a range of things really in terms of product development, product awareness, product training. So I think a significant development up to date is really engagement of IT really, and therefore streamlining some of the activities that go on, and perhaps wider awareness within merchanting of what's available from a product perspective.
And for the next 10 years, what would you see as the most likely?
I think one of the key things that merchanting and therefore their customers as construction companies are going to recognise, need to recognise, will be the ever youthfulness or the lowering age, if you like, of the builders that they're dealing with, and therefore their current engagement with technology. So you're already starting to see some merchants engaging with Twitter, Facebook, and campaigns around that ilk. And I think what you're now going to see is a driver towards online ordering, which is already prevalent in that B2C kind of arena, if you like. Whereas now we're now starting to see that the age of those builders that are coming in and collecting from merchants going down. They want to be able to look on their phone when they're quoting a job, understand what the pricing is, understand, comparison sites, which are huge in every other way. If you think about when you go and buy a new vacuum cleaner or a new TV, you can compare prices, but you can't compare prices at the moment really from the merchanting point of view. So I think there's going to be a big driver towards online comparison and online engagement of those customers.
Interesting, thank you very much.
Super.